We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
For the Astros, center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Polanco has it. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Ball 2. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. Just underway in Arlington. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gonzalez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Hit on the ground to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in, Carlos Correa. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Correa
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To third. Polanco ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Left side. To his left, Polanco on to first, and there were two down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Adams, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7.
Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu on the run. And that retires the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Scott Schebler.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchbang. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Relay to first in time. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Bregman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Standing in, Jonathan Davis.
Jonathan Davis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, a double play. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Brett Nicholas.
Lifted the other way to left center. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting 8th.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready now, Taveras. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes ball 1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mazara has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The second baseman,
digging in for his second at bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. There is Andrus. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with it. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the
He'll
Rangers.
start things out here in a tie ball game.
Cesar Hernandez.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the Rangers are in the hit column. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And this one gets away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Davis is under it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Scott Schebler.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Adams is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The batter,
Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. On the ground to third. Polanco comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Jonathan Davis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but Usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Comes set and the 0-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swung on and missed, and that's the. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Fielder number 30.
So stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, Brett Nicholas. He flew out in his last at-bat. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another chance. George Springer. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Springer.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The second baseman number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Too high. 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corner.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Shin-Soo.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Taveras swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer is there, makes the catch in the. Here's Carlos Correa now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Line drive to left, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And now they've got him in a rundown. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops. It foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Polanco in foul ground.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez is there for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2
Leading
thus far in this one.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Alex Bregman.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Taveras has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Astros.
Settling in now, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Slow little grounder left side, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready now, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now, though. You got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. time
attention,
called
please.
here, as with the potential
running at first
tying
for the
run
Rangers.
aboard, they'll make the
Number
move to get a little
27,
more speed out there.
Irvin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Standing in, Brett Nicholas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. J.P. Crawford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, J.P. Crawford.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. In now, Victor Robles. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Victor Robles.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chirinos is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo.
Leading off
He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Hit in the air to left. Gonzalez waits on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch
Number
hitter,
10.
Taveras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box
Second
now,
baseman.
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
It was a flyout
Hernandez.
for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Gaddis has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here.